takes me down, and I bring it on myself. I fall back to you. You keep me alive. All I see is the dark, but when you come out, I see the stars. There are so many stars.
Thank you so much for joining me this evening, guys. I'm the Iron Wombat coming in from Sydney, Australia. Of course, for a bee's thick, as they say, you need a measurement. Without further ado, I should point out that on Star Trek Online, I've already done daily missions. I will be getting stuck into the story, but first, while offline, I was able to acquire 4 keys to unlock an infinity lockbox. So I'm going to unlock these 4 first to see if I get anything useful. That's an infinity prize weapon pack, which is nice. Let's open another. Personal trait space. Oh, okay. Division development pack, which is neat. Hello. And one more. And infinity prize pack kit module. So, but no more keys. Let's have a look and see what each one gives me. First, we'll look at the kit modules. We will be doing tactical because I've got a tactical officer. And what did that get me? That got me a trajectory bending mark 4. 40% critical severity for 10 seconds. All weapon attacks will cause flanking damage against foes for 10 seconds regardless. Oh, cool. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'll get rid of, what's this one? That's plasma grenade. That's battle strategy, so we'll swap that around. Okay, cool. That's the first one. Next we have the weapon pack. Now, special weapons, delivering a phaser beam weapon or a safe galaxy ground weapon. Now this box contains courier anti-proton ground weaponry. Courier ground weapons have a chance to activate crit safety. Okay, let's see what I can find. Special weapons pack. Sonic. Kelvin, Photon, Terran Empire, Bardwar, Phaser, Fluidic, Both, Larching, Nanite, Polarized Disruptor weapons. This one here. I'll come back to that. What's this? This is a personal trait. Space. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can find superior area denial, if that's on here, but I'm not sure it would be. Kings, Jaws, sending repair, cruise, constructive radiation, luck. Walking through power capacitors, a good day to die, coordinated targeting solution, neutral zone, expedient, photonic protocol. Biotech pack, strikes. Commander. Helmsman. Now let's go to the top. Against all odds, independent wingmate. Scientist, pike maneuver, way of presence. Ice, courier weapons, capacitors. Exit friends in usual places. Runs of caution, fragment of high tech. Defensive offense. Fishmariner. Principled insubordination. SWAT, unconventional systems, threat assessment algorithms, into the breach, no retreat, no mercy, payload notification, defense, marquee tactics, pseudo submission, enlightened conductors for kings, duelist fervor, leak shielding, menacing, galvanized munitions, repair crews, radiation, smuggler's luck, space, a fulcrum shift. Full power capacitors, a good day to die, coordinated targeting solution, neutral zone, expedient repairs, volatile plating, automated rerouting, secret command codes, control programming, field protocol, self-modulating fire, coalition starship tactics, blaze of glory, eyes of the swarm, ablative shell, lead foot, anchored, positive feedback loop, fail-safe scrambler, exotic absorption, pattern recognition, momentum. It's focus, psychological warfare, With a cocoon, biotech patch, devastating strikes. Oh my gosh. Hot fleet pursuit. Oh, pursuit, fleet ignition. Wing commander. Precise and helmsman. Superior area denial is not in that list. What do you got here? The research and development pack. Grab all these anyway. So I'm kind of stuck on this. You go. It's okay, honey. Love you, sweetheart. Which one is going to have weapons good for me? It says courier anti-proton weapons. There we go. Baul anti-proton weapons. I mean, the choice between anti-proton beams, anti-proton cannons, and anti-proton ground weapons. Anti-proton weapons. Chance. Okay. They could work for now. Discovery, Disruptor, Privateer, Kelvin, Gortoni. Evolution, Disruptor, Vardwa. I think I am going to go for anti-proton weaponry. I think I'll go with a bow. Okay. Anti-proton weapon, random beam, random cannon weapon. Okay, accept that. That's an anti-proton cannon. Give more DPS than what I got going on. What about this? Because that's also a bowl. So anti-proton cannon Mark II. With a water damage arc. Change to attack as an additional target, 5% of attack damage. Okay. Cool, that'll be good for now. It's probably not as strong as I would have liked it to be, but the 2 ultimate tech upgrades I can use. I'll take that all the way up, but no, I won't apply that. Not yet, at least. Okay then, I'll just put you back on then. Because you hit harder for now. Personal straight space. Go fast. Old razzle dazzle. Independent wingmate. Launch gains a massive distance permanently, but is destroyed the next launch. Saying a pet. Okay, okay, cool. That one could be it. I could be adding that independent wingmate. But let's see. I'm sure I could find. If I can't find superior aerial denial here, it's gonna have to be independent wingmate. Breach, no retreat. Terran targeting system resonates. Like Fulcrum Shield. I already have coordinated targeting solution. No, I don't. Okay. Independent wingmate might be it. Okay. Okay, now. Traits. I've got coordinated assault here. Flagship staffing. Withering barrage. What's flagship staffing here? This one is dimensional modulation. Okay, let me see if I can find. Is that something different? Where'd it go? Do I have to go somewhere else? Let me see if I do that. Okay. I had to reload to add it. Unless I'm in the wrong... Oh, hang on a minute. Independent wingmate could be here. It is. Okay, what do we got? What's that? Cannon weapon damage. Penalty inflicted on a critical. Okay. Cruise. Innocuous. Projectile weapon damage. I think this one will have to probably go, which is Innocuous. It's Thrill Seeker, and I'll swap it with Independent Wingmate. Okay. All right, this is good stuff. Now. Let's do the patrols from the last mission. While I was offline as well, I also ended up picking up Withering Barrage, as you probably would have noticed. So, first things first. Let's go to our patrols. Satellite Defense is the first one. Here we go. See how this travels. I think it's gonna be okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
What happened to you, Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necron Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and we had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind.
Oh, damn it, hang on.
Wonderful! Our convoy has a shipment of
You probably want the Divided What's got you there to help us. The Divided What usually wants to lend a hand.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well until Captain Felix mentioned that Bud was a black foolish and wondered why we would need their help.
Unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me Bud our scout Yuri, he promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships. Trust the Latvians in our place.
or we can expedite your repairs.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Bodwar warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea. We have the defense satellite. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. Should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
That's a reasonable plan. Let's do it.
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for
I
storage,
know how to
are you
deploy
ready
them.
to start?
Yep.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy the defense satellite.
Damn it. Come on, turn around.
Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late. Between the Borg, species 8472, the Vought, and the Vought, one can never be too safe.
Damn it. I'm fucking this up so bad.
Look out! It's the Bodwar patrol!
We have to do it like this then.
Another Bodwar patrol! It must have made them angry. Angrier!
All right. I didn't even start on one turret before. All right, honey, you got it. There we go. Thank you.
They'll be here any second!
scattering the base with, yeah, much better. Scattering it all with turrets used to be the best way to go about it. I think I did all of them, but having heaps of them there is really handy. If I had a faster ship, definitely would work, but yeah, I'd be able to get all of them done, but you know, you can only do what you can. Come on, 20 seconds to go. Alright, never mind then. Let's cry havoc and let's slip the dogs of war. You know what? This build is much better than before. Withering Barrage really helps a lot. Alright, that was done. Very happy with that. That may be wise. All of these Iconian marks. Admiral Talaxians preparing to leave the system. We can do the same in your command. Let's leave the system then. Thank you. Oh. So as it turns out, that's probably a meatier build by doing what I've done. Set up the. Actually, let's will I get better armor than what I'm wearing now? Not quite yet. I forgot to do my Admiralty stuff. What am I thinking? Oh, rep is fine for now. It was Admiralty that I forgot to do. Let's go through here. Wherever you find assignments starting the left to right. Okay, well. I'll do you. I need. You'll do. This'll do. Actually, no. And I'll change you for something else. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay. Start with this one, the next one. Need a very powerful tactical ship. Put the Inshla there. Cattell flight deck Raptor. Yep, that's good enough. Romulans. I'm gonna grab you. I'll need a couple of engineering vessels. Oh, the Cardassian flight deck one. Or flight deck, come on. Ferengi Grand Negus Marauder. Ferengi Alliance. What's this? Why is this in purple? Gives me campaign for Ferengi Trade. Alliance. Wonder why this is very rare. I'm gonna play on this. There's gotta be a reason why. Need a lot of tactical, so I'll do a bird of prey. An Icarus. And the Zion's vessel. Maybe you. I am gonna have to change you for something else, maybe. Lexington, okay. And this rare assignment. Oh. I need something tactical heavy. Garrett Command could do it, but oh, hang on, Vardwa Missile Assault. Probably something more sciencey. Maybe you? Oh no. The Alien Cruiser was alright. Maybe you? Oh, it's gotta be the Guardian Cruiser. It's gotta be at least. Maybe replace the Zal Heavy Cruiser with the Herald Dreadnought? No. To retain. No. Barrett command. Have to be like this. Okay. Next one. Or the next patrol, rather. Preying upon the weak. Okay, let's see how we go. Come on, hurry up. Wonder why it's taking so much longer to load than usual. Oh, never mind. I do like the amount of power the ship has now. Let's move in and try to get closer. Alright, James. I'm coming to you.
Thank you for responding to our distress signal. We were unsure that it would reach anyone in time. I am James Hunt of the Ford Cooperative. We are in need of assistance.
What happened here?
The local star is unstable and periodically emits solar flares. We were struck by one, and many of our systems were disabled as well. Before that, we detected part of our strike team in the area. They may see our vulnerable state and take advantage of the situation. If you can assist us with repairs, we'll be able to defend ourselves.
Do what we can.
This is Tracken of the Wildwater. The Borg are defenseless. In the interest of interstellar diplomacy, I'm giving you the opportunity to disengage. Leave this system at once. We will deal with the Borg ourselves. Fair warning. If you remain, we will deal with you as well.
We will not abandon our allies.
So you're an idiot then. Pathetic. I'll try to make this brief. Painful, but brief.
Red alert.
If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Bhagwar.
Come on. Alright, the ships are repaired.
Solar flare imminent. The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted, but they will affect everyone else.
Oh boy.
Solar flare imminent. Cooperative vessels have arrived.
Oh boy. I will not have an artillery vessel here. Oh, I died. Well, the Vardwa do hit like brick shit houses though, so I shouldn't really be surprised.
Solar flare imminent. The wreckage of your ship will warn the rest of mankind. Reinforcements from the cooperatives have arrived.
Oh! Thought I had more health than that. I should probably heal the ball to help me attack. So I'm not going to attack any of them. I am going to probably grab that, go into stealth. kill that thing. Interdictor, huh? Another assault vessel here.
Solar flare imminent.
Alright, I only died twice before I realized it's better to have all of them up than it is to be fighting defenseless.
We are grateful for your assistance.
Vesuvius.
Set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs.
Always looking for potential allies.
Long-range scans are clear of the Vodwar.
Yep.
The star appears to have gone. We are in need of no further assistance.
Alright, let's leave the system. Alright, that was intense. Alright. Oh, hey, hello. Reputation came through. Collect the reward. Got the shield, got that, got the proton with the other shield. Okay. Let's grab you. Fill 200? Alright, let's fill you up. Alright, got another thing here. These torpedoes are great, but I only have so much. Just going to recycle some of these. Get to mark you as protected though. So don't accidentally sell ya. Definitely don't need you anymore. Okay, need to refine my dilithium. And okay, Admiralty came through. Alright, that's neat. Go humans. Ah, wait, hang on. Ships need to be maintained. I'll wait for that then. And the next one is blockade. Keep missing peak patrols, so we'll just be going there. Blockade. Right on. Where are you, Governor? What is your status? On our way, Governor. All up your people.
now.
All right.
Ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade. Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Attention all ships. Our forces have followed great effect to this system. This is now an active combat zone. Any shipments do not leave time.
Focus on the Godfather. The boss should leave.
Okay. Gotta get to that ship real quick. Hey, one of my songs.
Thanks for the assist. Leaving the warp.
Okay, let's come back around. In the repair crew.
Engines are online. We're getting out of here.
There's another Krenon warship over there. While we're going over to this ship here. Sending over a repair crew and then getting them out of there.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Thank you. We can make it from here.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Alright, I'm on my way.
Please, protect our fleet so we can escape.
Tear them apart. Okay, it's all the ships dead.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for you, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels. Check the rewards. The current ships are in the system and the Vardwar are breaking off. Do you wish to set the foot? Yeah, let's depart the system. Let's get out of here. Rewards. There's an incoming hail.
wants to leave with you in the Millennia system. And bringing 7 of 9 in to back you up.
Like a dream.
Be familiar with the Vardwar. It will be a valuable asset. Good luck.
You got it. Well, let's go to that system then. Oh, it's quite the event. And we'll begin Revolution. Go. Captain, we're being held by both Voyager and Commander of the ship. Open a channel of both ships.
Admiral Tuvok has requested I assist him with the duration of the mission. Admiral Tuvok understands this. I'm set out of this. The only one. Voyager will make I am ready for transport.
Understood. Transporting you now.
Let's go over the point of this operation. Gaul has called all available supremacy fears to Cartella. I do not know how many of my people are infected with these creatures we saw there.
All right.
I'm sure there is more than one. We need to expose them to the abominations they are.
That's why we're here at the Heroic Communications Array. We're going to use it to broadcast proof to the rest of the Vardwar.
The supremacy is keeping a tight control on all subspace transmissions. We'll need control of the array to broadcast what we find on Cartella to not only my people, but the entire quadrant.
Okay.
Control the array. We need to control one of the creature's ships. Make sure to leave the one I have marked.
We'll leave one intact. Understood. Let's move slowly. Till of course I can get what I need to get, which is got the hangar pets coming out. Marks the road to ship. Perhaps we're going to negotiate a trade.
This is our space, and this is our array.
Right, nice try.
No trade, no compromises.
Alright then, well, shields up. Right now, you've done it. The brunt of my force. How is it under escort so strong? Okay.
We need to board the Herodian ship and take the communications console on the bridge. I can use that to take control of the array.
Understood, but the Erosion ship, get the communications console.
I have extensive experience with these systems. I will beam down to aid in the operation of the Herodian ship. Are you ready to
Beam me to the
proceed?
Erosion ship. Should I go down with... Thinking goal will be good. No, he's gonna stay on the ship as my number one. Nevro. Nevro will be here with me. Come on.
Communications console is intact. Whatever else happens is of no concern.
Okay, understood.
We must first disconnect the console from the ship's data network.
Let's open the door. Disconnect the console from the ship's data network. So, oh, hello. Pleasure to see you. You're vaporized. So to do that, I gotta go here.
We also need the isolinear storage assembly. It will be behind a locked door on the bridge.
And seal the door. Let's disconnect the isolinear storage assembly. Getting the power to the console to find a primary conduit. There we go. Let's go back here then. Cut the... Wait. Where is it I'm supposed to cut? Here. Disconnect the console. Structural support. Bring the console out of the ship.
Transporter standing by. Transport complete.
We have the console. There is no way the Vaudouar will allow a Starfleet vessel into our space, and Cartella defenses have been upgraded since your last trip to the Hollow Projector. Take one of the ships in my fleet and send yours away. You can contact it once we've completed our mission. I will beam over some of your crew to assist you when we get to our destination.
Alright, bring to the Vaudouar ship.
We'll scuttle the Herodian Ferogen ship so they won't know the console is missing. Then we can continue on to Cartella for the meeting. I have loaned some officers to attend to the duty stations on the frigate you now command.
Understood, I'll deal with the ship.
I'm picking up an incoming Benthan vessel on long-range sensors. Our ships are out of range
must be
and
that,
we are in
yeah.
a Vadwar vessel. It's unlikely the Benthans will give us a chance to explain.
I was looking to one of them away from the
They're
area.
not altering course. Disabling their vessel may be the only option.
Try to hail them, audio only.
Attention, Vadwar vessel. You are in violation of several codes of conduct in this area of space, and your ships have been identified as perpetrators of crime against the Benthan Guard and its protectorates. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Shields up.
They cannot escape this system.
There is no need to destroy that ship. You may have
we
a
go.
quarrel with the Benthans, Elder. We do not.
I've jammed the Benthan ship's communications. I will not let the plan be ruined. You know what needs to be done. No one can know what happened.
Can't be suggesting what I think he's suggesting.
Unacceptable. The Benthans are performing their assigned duties and have no way of knowing who or what we are. The sensors are detecting damage to the ship's long-range communications. It will be days before they can restore warp power or send us. We can leave now, complete our mission, and then return later to assist.
There's a moment not at war with the Benton Guard.
That's not a risk they're willing to take. They're in range of the Ferogen array. They could tap it to send out a call for help, or disable our modifications. The Ferogen could return and discover what happened. And if another Vadwar thing finds them, there will be questions none of us want to answer. The Benthans must be silent.
Go with 7, there's no reason to escalate
Put
this.
him in our brig or tow his ship away to buy ourselves more time. There is no need for more bloodshed.
Take him with us, explain the situation, guarantee his crew's safety. Got it.
They did not need to die.
I trust you won't be so squeamish in the future. There is more riding on this plan than the lives of a handful of so-called peacekeepers.
We'll see.
Borg placed very little value on the life of one individual. Captain Janeway and the crew of Voyager showed me that belief was incorrect. Given all they have been through, I had hoped Commander Elders would place more value on the others. For other Vadwar. Watch me. Elders cannot.
Okay. Captain, I have the coordinates from Eldix so we can leave as soon as you're ready. This is about the system.
Gaul has increased security since your last. Let me talk.
Understood. Verification now.
Verification code 109947.
Hope that works.
Verification accepted. To heighten security, all ships are required to reduce speed below full impulse for security scans.
Understood.
One hurdle cleared. Continue to the manned security checkpoint.
Setting a course now. This is the speed I must be on then.
disengage your engines and provide the proper security codes.
Many times I never needed to submit my codes.
My predecessor was more lax in her handling of security measures. She has paid
Oh,
the
she's
price
dead
for
now.
her errors in judgment. What is your security code?
Verification code Alpha 4742. Commander Eldex and Squadron report. Not
Right away, Commander.
Code accepted, Commander Eldex. Take your squadron to a marked position in the outer orbit ring.
Good day.
Ignore the scans. Fly like you belong here. Good thing you didn't try to use a hologram, did
Yeah, thanks for that, mate.
More than expected.
Gaul's planning something big. This must be the start.
I'll bet.
More ships or just more reasons not to be caught?
That's true.
I am after one goal. The liberation of my people from these monsters. I will do anything to achieve that, including betraying Gaul to save us all.
Well, Gaul is a bit of a loose unit. Almost there.
More ships and system items. We can't stop now. Leaving would only make us look suspicious. I'm transmitting coordinates for a secure room at the meeting site. Beam down there. I will have a holographic disguise ready for you. Security is scanning for such tricks on ships, but I'm not sure they realize how many uses there are for holographs.
Okay, well, I actually need... Where are you? Never. Okay. Roslo is looking after the ship for the time being.
Here, use these holograms. Security is so focused on keeping intruders out of our space, they won't be looking for trouble on the ground. But try not to act suspicious. Our soldiers aren't as dumb as you seem to think they are. You'll need to place these emitters around the leaders, which, when activated, will emit a low-level delta radiation pulse that should disrupt their isoboramine neurotransmitters, forcing their parasites out for a short period.
That should work, but it won't give us much time.
Also need to place recording devices, so everything that happens is transmitted to the water. I'll stay here with the transmitter and monitor your progress. This is more than a simple briefing. Gaul might even be here in person, so don't get caught. We're all dead if you do.
Alright, but yourself, Eldex, we won't get caught. Okay. Main cabin, here we are. Alright, location. Drop to here. Yeah, that's 7 of 9, alright. All the others are wearing masks. Many people will be on your guard. Can't rest until the home world is viewed from others. Okay, ooh. I see, okay. The device here. Need to be low down Dean. And the next disruptor device is here. We need to set some stuff around here as well. Bring devices here. 1. I want to capture it in stereo. That's why we got the 2 recording devices.
You'll need to set up a signal booster so we can transmit our signal to the base's electronic security. There's a power console here to where the leadership is dressing the troops. Tie the repeater into the conduits there.
Find the... Okay, got it. Do that. And they're all cheering, getting excited for goal. Very excited for goal. Yeah, for goal. And by goal, I mean building.
Hey! What are you doing? No one is allowed back in.
If we're finished here, I suggest we return to the crowd.
Alright, back to the crowd we go. Wait for the conference to begin.
Now hear the words of our great leader. Go!
Sir!
What do you...
Someone found the card. Quick, activate the device.
What? What's happening? The monsters! No, you did this! Traitor! Liar! Who are you? Monster! Zero! Beast! Enough! Why are you letting your eyes deceive you? This is a plot by our enemies. They're trying to divide us.
Oh, yeah.
I say no. We will stand strong, united. We are Vatwa, and we will conquer our enemies. All right. I'll stand with you. Oh, don't be betrayers.
Haha!
I see some of you are still loyal to our cause. The rest, you are cowards and traitors unworthy to be called Vatwa. Kill them.
Oh, we gotta go to here now.
We should make our way to the extraction point.
To the extraction point. Just run right through. Actually, I could benefit from this. I need the anti-proton stuff. Let's kill him. I'm gonna keep doing this damage until just realized I needed the anti-proton ground damage for the Endeavor. Thank you. Okay, we're going back this way. Alright, I guess I had no choice.
I need to rally my people. The ones who aren't infected and who are willing to fight. The parasites will crush them if someone doesn't act. My allies are holding one of the space docks in the outer perimeter. Help me get there. I'll start coordinating the fight from there, and you'll be able to return to your ship.
Follow us, look at the space dock.
We need to confirm the transmission made it to the array. Incoming hostiles. Handle them.
Okay. Over here. Gotta run through it. Oh, good.
Strong, and it's reaching the corrosion communication. Now all Vought know about the corruption of Wombat. You should go. I need to prepare my people for the fight.
Good luck. All right.
Contact Voyager. It is waiting with your vessel outside the system. We need to depart immediately.
We'll do the cartella system. Gonna have to recheck on my trades. So I have a feeling I glitched out again and wiped everything when I jumped into a different ship.
Gaul and his allies are still in control, but they're losing their grip on the rails. You planted the seed of revolution.
Using that Trion stuff. It's all anti-proton for now. Okay, got reward.
Congratulations.
Our alliance is going to need more help if we want to succeed against the Bodwar. We'll need to make pacts with other species in the quadrant, and not everyone is going to see this our way. That's where you come in. Go out there and show them the value of cooperation.
Alright, you got it. Let's just one patrol by the look of things. Before I do that patrol though. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, personal ground. Let's start with ground. Start weapon training. Critical hit and exposed chance. Also use a rifle. Situational awareness. Okay, field technician. Picture from not back in. No, I don't need that. Points. 1 One more. Better resist knockback. So still got independent wingman. And the warp theorist. And techie. Shield hit points. Operative. Innocuous. Fleet coordinator. Crippling fire, cannon and weapon damage. Okay. Everything else is done. Let's do that patrol, which is tempting targets. Here we go.
The Teray reported a high incidence of raids and piracy here. Their vessels are under vault protection. Any acts of aggression toward them will be dealt with harshly.
We have no quarrel with the Teray.
Good. Be advised, there are Teray fighters inbound for trade relations with the hierarchy. Our escort vessels will be matching our position soon. Interference with Teray commerce will not be tolerated.
We support the Delta Alliance and we will assist in dealing with raiders and pirates. Okay, let's go through. Don't know what gives you the red alert whenever I do that. That's right. Not going anywhere, Captain. I have to bring my boys back in to heal for a bit before the next fight. Okay, good. I should be recovering now.
We'll wait for our trade contact here.
Alright guys, next up is the Hazari. There we are. So I am a slightly faster vessel, it would seem. That was quite wonderful. I appreciated that. That was great. Let's go into focus on shields to heal them more quickly.
All right, time to get underway. Initiating transport now.
And then the Talaxians are over here.
Speaking for myself and all of my crew, I'd like to say that we appreciate the escort.
Alright.
Uh-oh, multiple hostiles on sensors.
You're going down. Dang. Any more ships? No? Good. Oh boy, it's gotta recover. Yep, take these items. Lockbox, armor injection, warp core. Okay, fine. I suppose.
And here we are, safe and sound. We'll start unloading now.
The artillery ships are always a big problem. Okay.
Excellent work. You received all 3 shipments of supplies, intact and on schedule. Unfortunately, this was a limited time project. For now, our partnership must come to an end. With my compliments to you and your crew.
Thank you, Doctor. Alright, Director rather. Hierarchy Director Fleet. We're interested in future projects with the Hierarchy. Accept. Receiving word from the Kinbar System Command. It looks like things are settled down here. We're clear to leave with this whenever you are. Let's depart.
We're about to establish a track on the Bardwar coast. We need a battle commander. I believe we're the best candidates for the job. Meet with Admiral Tuvok and myself at the Golden Dice. You got it.
These rewards here. Oh, that works. I want to see something. Did I get anything new from here? I did not. But I will do this. One of these items I could use. And then from here down. Okay. Lot of block boxes. Okay. Rep. All right, let's go. Let's begin takedown. Oh. For the Genolan Dyson Sphere system, Admiral. Orders offer you to beam down to the surface for a conference about to take place. Acknowledged. Alright, most of them are here to support the Alliance. Let's beam down. Alright. Come on. Always takes a little bit to load, doesn't it? I wish you could move faster. Admiral Joe wants to speak with you before the briefing. Alright, let's go.
Admiral Tuvok will be giving a presentation soon. I'd like you to speak with our allies to see
You don't go up there, just be aware of Admiral Tuvok.
The Bardwar are anticipating the attack of some kind. We know they are monitoring our ship as closely. Therefore, I suggest we adapt the tactics of our enemies to our own use. As a diversion, I have dispatched Alliance ships to the Cartella system to engage the Bardwar forces there. If they are successful, by the time the Bardwar realize what is happening, we will have already secured Bardwar Prime. The Bardwar believe the other species of this quadrant are too weak to challenge them. We will use that misconception to our advantage by using our Delta Quadrant allies to assault Bardwar Prime itself.
Understood.
Admiral Tuvok will be giving a presentation soon.
Well, let's talk to everybody that's here. First, Neelix.
We have a firm contract with the Hazard. It would bring them great dishonor to fail compete, so I expect that we'll have their full support in this battle.
What will they do for us?
Hazard ships usually fight in pairs. One ship plays back and provides shield support for the other. This gives them excellent defensive capability, but it comes at a cost. Their firepower isn't quite as strong as it would be if they weren't so dedicated to protection.
Thank you, Neelix.
The Hazard will uphold our end of the contract to the letter. And we expect you to do the same. We specialize in defense, and our ships are at your disposal.
Thank you. We appreciate your acceptance of this contract.
Good to see you again. Through my excellence with the battle skills and some assistance from my team,
Mm-hmm.
assisting us in this fight and ensuring the end of the backlog will improve their
Okay, that's the government's through directorship and business management.
behind you are experts in surveillance and espionage. If the barbed wire tribe any tricks, the higher we would be, the ones we should send to surveil.
Thank you, Doctor.
Greetings. The hierarchy is anticipating a profitable transaction under your guidance. Our surveillance and tactical capabilities are at your disposal.
Anticipate a mutually beneficial agreement. The K's on.
I'm not sure I can truly trust the Kazon but they say they'll help. Maybe you'll have better weapons.
What will the Kazon provide?
Kazon have a large number of ships and fight without fear. However, their lack of organization makes a lot of more precise battle formations possible. They'll go to war with you, but they may not follow you.
Thank you, Captain.
Kazon aided the battle. Our enemies will fall.
Look forward to fighting by your side. And then there's 7 of 9.
The cooperative asked me to inform you that they appreciate your assistance and are prepared to provide what assistance they can in the final battle against
I know the cooperative's numbers are few. What do they offer?
The cooperative's main weapon is adaptive Borg technology. Cooperative vessels can confuse the systems of opposing ships and cause them to fire on friendly targets. This tactic is most effective in mixed groups of ships, where the cooperative can turn the larger vessels against the smaller.
Thank you, 7.
The cooperative appreciates your partnership, and we are eager to end the Vaadwaur threat to our quadrant. Our technological capabilities are at your disposal.
Appreciate your assistance in the matter.
The presentation will begin momentarily. Perhaps you would be willing to check in with the representatives of our other allies. We invited Eldex's people and the Herosians, but neither group chose to send a representative.
Understood. I'll speak to the other reps. First, of course, will be the Bentham Guard.
Greetings. The Bentham Guard is honored to join you in the fight against the Vaadwaur. We dedicate our lives to promoting law and order throughout the Delta Quadrant. Finding someone else with the same ideals is unusual, but most gratifying.
The support of your people is greatly appreciated. Oh, Kabali.
It's an honor to meet you again. I am eternally grateful for your assistance on my world. By joining you in this fight, perhaps I can begin to repay a small portion of the life debt of my people.
Support of your people is greatly appreciated. Galaxian.
Hello again. You've done so much
Paul
to
and
help us.
Kallax.
It's only right that we help you this time.
Thank you, Kallax. The Alliance appreciates your support. And the Teray.
Leading you against the Vaadwaur
Ah, Bellass again.
is a difficult decision for our people. We do not wish to ally with you, but we understand that ending Gaul's reign of terror is more important than our discomfort.
Support of your people is greatly appreciated. Alright, Duvok, let's chat.
If you are ready, I will begin the presentation.
Go ahead, Admiral.
The bulk of the Vaadwaur fleet has pulled back to Vaadwaur Prime. We expect to face the final might of Vaadwaur, including Gaul's flagship. Our battle there will have 5 fronts, each progressively closer to the planet. Our rendezvous point will be here, where the mineral content of the moon will help to hide our ships. The Tuareg will secure the subspace tunnels in this area, while the Kabali will help the wounded.
The Admiral has already given us our assignment. Our forces will assault the other side of the planet to secure the area against a possible retreat. Our Talaxian friends will be in charge of transporting prisoners of war.
To give us the best possible chance of success, our battle commander will be able to call in one wing of our allies
That's me.
at each of the first 4 fronts. Each wing of allies has different tactical advantages. The cooperative can confuse enemies. The Kazon have many ships, and fight without fear. The hierarchy have unparalleled espionage and surveillance abilities, and should be difficult to take by surprise. Azari vessels fight in pairs, with one ship reinforcing the others with shields. This battle will be difficult, but we must prevail.
Ready to beam up, Admiral? Beam me up. Number 1. Interesting how he took the Klingon approach to beam up instead of tapping the... Oh well, I guess it is what it is. It'd be a good shout because we're number 1 is a Klingon.
The fleet is ready to begin the assault. I will remain behind to coordinate their moves, while you will be commanding the battle from the field. We have 4 fleets of allies at our disposal from the Voidwar. I recommend deploying 1 wing to each area. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
The Voidwar have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want to assist?
What's your advice, Admiral?
We are facing a large number of battles. We need ships that would not be overwhelmed by numbers. Kazon might be a good choice, because they have a large number of ships as well. Zara, another good option. They're powerful defensive capabilities to help Cooperative, perhaps not a good choice. They would be overwhelmed by the number of Lodwar frigates.
Thank you, Admiral.
Lodwar have sent out several large frigates outboard, and excellent choice. The Kazon numbers would be a natural frigates, and their lack of organization is not integrated.
Let's see what the Kazon can do.
Something's not right here. The Kazon are in the wrong position. They aren't responding to my hails.
Ngaw, what's your take? Sensors indicate the Kazon are moving into position with the Vardwa. On screen. Admiral, some of those ships appear to be Nistrum, or being held by... It's Cessin. Cessin, I should have known. On screen. Really believe that I've assisted you in your folly. My mother's murder will be avenged at last. Janeway didn't murder your mother, Cessin. Seska brought her death upon herself. They've closed channels, Admiral. We are being held by the Rhode Island. On screen. Excellent work, Captain Kim. Okay. Come on.
This area is... What are your orders?
We need with the erosion and coordinate the cleanup efforts.
The terrain fleet has secured the subspace tunnels. The Vadwar will not be able to use them to attack or to retreat.
Excellent.
We shall
establish a medical flotilla and secure the area. Vessels of the fleet can transport any wounded, including Batwar, to our ship for treatment.
Make sure you treat our people first. Are you ready to proceed to the Bravo front, Admiral? Travel to the Bravo front.
The Vodwar have set up a cruiser picket line in this area. Which ally do you want to advance?
What's your advice, Admiral?
We are facing a picket line of cruisers, so we need ships that can withstand constantly persistent attacks. The Hazari could be a good choice. Their defensive capabilities would be a good match for the Vodwar cruisers. I believe the Cooperative would also be sufficient for the task. I would not recommend the Hierarchy, however. Their ships are more suited to espionage in space.
Thank you, Admiral.
The Vodwar have set up a cruiser picket line in this area.
Send Neelix to the Hazari. Yeah.
Hazari have to utilize one ship to another. Vodwar cruisers do not have the firepower to break through the reinforcements.
They don't stand a chance against the Hazari. Okay, cool. We're detecting Kazon warships warping in. They are hailing us on screen.
The Kazon Oglak will no longer stand by while the Melora and Nisrum sully our name with their treachery. I will make good on their false promises.
Frankly, Jail Cardin, I'm surprised at your nobility, but I'm glad for your help. It was great. Okay. Admiral, we must disable the satellite network to prevent the Vardar from receiving surveillance data that might allow them to take a counterattack. First, we will make a counterattack. First, we will need you to override security measures on one of the satellites. Then we can transmit a virus that will shut down the entire network. Understood? Set a course to the satellites. Alright, there it is.
Vodwar defenders. We are entering position for our next offensive. Resistance has been heavier than expected, but our ships have so far proved equal to the task.
So, word, Captain, keep me apprised of the situation.
Remember to direct any wounded or prisoners of war to our flotilla at Alpha Front.
Acknowledged. Hold this area while we proceed to the next. Are we ready to proceed to the Charlie front, Admiral? Travel to Charlie front. What is your advice? Thank you, Admiral. Send in 7 with the cooperative. I'm gonna wait till my ships heal up because I don't want to get destroyed by the Vardwar vessels. Great faith in the cooperative. I wonder why they're not healing. Oh well, let's go in there now. Okay, beautiful. Cooperatives are doing exactly what they need to do. Nice. Okay, that's done. There's another front, isn't there? The other location is this way. Is that all of them? Yes it is, now gotta secure that orbital platform. Okay, cool. Admiral, we must secure the orbital platforms here. We cannot afford to leave our reef exposed. Secure the orbital platforms. Secure orbital platform. Platform secured, Admiral, and held the Thalaxians. We have secured the platforms. Please proceed with the transportation. Hold this area while we proceed to the next. Are you ready to proceed to the Delta Front, Admiral? Travel to the Delta Front. Right through that platform. That's perfectly normal. To the Doctor with the hierarchy. There's the Admiral, well, the hierarchy. And there we go. We're going in first. Well, our cruisers are approaching deck, but Admiral Tupac was right. They were trying to trap us. We're going to move down, I think, on the fleet for reinforcements now. Okay. They're never good against the hierarchy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, shields back up. Come on. Help. on, this will have to do then. Oh, thank you, honey. These assault cruisers. Pull back. That chip is going down. I got the last front, which is over here. Going down. Supplies inbound search, reservoir rolls 15 seconds. Allies inbound, perfect. Somebody just walked in as well. Nice. Well, the hierarchy are pretty strong. But is there one more? Might be stealthed. There it is. It is not looking good for this one assault carrier. Or assault cruiser, I should say. That thing is... Oh, here we go. Reinforcements. Yep, down they go. Now I gotta access the recognition protocol. Let's say I'll prepare the disabled platform. Allies inbound. Here we go. We'll repair platforms in the area. The Valor could repair their ships and allow re-entry to conflicts. The platforms are networked together, so if we can access the recognition protocols, subroutines in any single platform, the chain should propagate to the other platforms. Good idea. Platforms. Here we go. Okay. Veterans are hailing us again, Admiral. On screen. This is mostly finished. It's a little bit cold at the bottom, but thank you for the tea. It's delicious. The ranks of the Vardwar defenders, they are falling back, but we have them contained. We anticipate being able to rendezvous with you at Echo Front shortly. Excellent work, Captain.
The Vardwar forces are defeated. As I
All this serial proceed to the next. So we'll do Echo Front. Right, I'm just going to be sitting inside that. Yep, makes perfect sense. Perfect. Wonderful.
We have broken through to their final line of defense, the command ships. However, in doing so, we exhausted our supply and allies. Vardwar regiment will form. This will be a difficult fight.
We have to press on even if it's alone.
Not quite alone. Broken has matters relative. Rhode Island from
Glad to have you, Captain.
I'm temporarily taking command of the cooperative vessel. Will not fight alone.
Wonderful, Sivan. We could use your help.
The higher also send a single ship to the final assault under the command of yours truly, the boss. I'm finally getting to use my emergency command subroutine. But you would not
Fantastic, Doctor.
Last but not least, the Lazari managed to spare a ship and put it under my command. Captain Fitz.
Indeed, Neelix, thank you.
I am impressed with the show of support.
We have to fight. Admiral, we're being held by the VSW Vorzos on screen. Said, I hoped you would put up more of a fight. Sorry to disappoint you.
The Vodwar are relentless. The probability of our survival is slim.
But there's a lot of people are approaching, but they headed to our position. Sir, it's Commander Eldix. Okay, cool. Out of warp they come, and Eldix is joining the fray. Going down.
Sir, we've arrived to help secure the area.
Excellent. I am needed on the surface. Admiral, Gaul appears to have escaped to the surface in an escape pod. Let's beam down. Okay, away team, let's do this. Well, is somewhere in the area. He must have gone into some of the tunnels. Let's follow him then. This drop pod landed just a few minutes ago. Gaul can't be far away. Thank you, Bellies. I need to finish the anti-proton. Excellent endeavor. Hup. Yeah, somebody revive me. We can revive me, it'd be great. Okay. Come on. Okay, finally I can change the weapon to what I prefer at the minute. Let's have a look at that personal endeavor. The lithium. Okay, cool. Let's take these items. Reputation, I'll collect that reward. Thank you. I'm gonna get more rip from this. No, I will not. Skills are there. Okay. Trace is still there. I need to recycle some stuff because I have. Hang on. Anything with anything there? No? Okay. Replicator. Let's find out over here. We'll go from here and down. Wait, I don't even need these. Actually, wait. Somebody might need new armor. We'll start, we can go as fine. Nevro is fine. Razla may not be. Bailey's may not be. Okay. Razla will get the new armor here. And Bailey's will get this new armor here. Okay, now I'll use the replicator again. And I'll begin recycling some shit I don't need. Okay, that's fine for now. Inventory, back up there. Good. Now, let's continue. Cool. What victory bending does. Let's read that again. Reduce a break of 10 seconds. All weapon attacks will cause plenty damage against. Oh, dang, that's actually really handy. There's a large group of Vardwar this way too, so it makes sense for me to activate that down this way. Let's run across and run down. Come on, guys. You're coming with me. Yes, you are. Okay, here we go. Okay. Anybody else there? No? You just grab this. Oh boy. Oh, there's an overseer. The overseer is going to have a lot more health than the others. Okay, well, that guy was a pain in the ass. Oh, also didn't even realize there's a soldier here that was helping with that bullshit. Okay, well, you're going down, buddy. There's that overseer. Ah, forgot to even have that on. Need to overheat occasionally. Okay, that was fun. He must have been an infected one because it took forever to kill him. Okay. Supposed to be officers to reach the control room. Control room must be up this way then, okay. Go up and around. Screw door's now unlocked. We're gonna kill Gaul, I think. Going out in public. All right. This way, hang on. Let's go here. One was gonna fight Gaul. Up and around. New respawn point unlocked. Be this door. There we go.
Welcome, my friend. You should have joined me when you had the chance. Your persistence is a credit to your mates. It's time for this sad story. Your blood will drench the sands of our blasted home.
So have a goal, surrender now and save the lives of your remaining soldiers. Okay, well, here we are then, I guess. They were minced. More soldiers, huh?
Congratulations. You have earned the right to die on the hallowed soil of Vatwa Prime.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that was wave 1 and wave 2. No, I'm going to talk to Gaul now.
Oh, you are clearly not the brightest of your years. Your bravery is and I do respect Starfleet for ending my people's wrong. Surrender now, and I give you my word I will spare your people. You and the others will need to be executed, of course. But that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you.
Generous offer, but I must decline.
Twice you refused my generosity. I should be insulted, but your pitiful blindness makes it.
And I feel only contempt for your delusions. Ah, yes, of course, these bugs. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Oh, what killed me? Srazawa, you need to revive me. Let's get out of there. Out of there. Okay, good.
The Vatwa controlled this quadrant once, and our new allies have only made us stronger.
Well, goal. Just throw hands. My hands are...
The best you've got. Now's your chance. Defeat Gaul.
I will. Doesn't have incredible strength that the other wizards would rather want to do. It's just... Oh. Is Gaul gonna run? Okay, he's actually running away now. It's good. The security officer, one of them, is running in after him. Wonderful. Oh boy, another thing to fight.
The Vadwar Empire will never fall. You will not even be a footnote in our glorious history.
Take all these items. How'd I die? Relays, come on. Oh, forget it, just a respawn will be fine. We did not have the strength, all of us. Here we go. A dropkick from out of nowhere. Is one of them gonna try to revive me? Oh boy. Revive me, quick. How am I held already? Run in there and help him. Come on, get up, get up. Oh boy. Where's the rest of my crew? Come on, up you get. No, there you go. Come on. Up you come. Okay.
We cannot be stopped. Time after time we rise from the ashes, and we are stronger for doing so.
Your logic is flawed. You are already.
Okay, good.
The evil I mistakenly unleashed on the galaxy ends at last.
My people and the galaxy must believe the parasites were behind his madness.
I get you.
The remaining Vatmar have surrendered. What is your current situation?
We're in Gaul's command center, Admiral. Gaul's dead.
Were you able to determine why he returned to the surface? It was a technical error. Even if underspace was closed to him, Gaul would have had more opportunities to escape.
Well, yeah, join me and we can investigate.
Certainly. May I recommend 7, Captain King, the Doctor, and me join us as well.
Absolutely. Would you contact them for me? Okay, here we go. What are you doing? Relax. Okay, the command center. Is it this way? I feel like that is not the way. I feel like this is the way. Up here. This is the place. Let's look to each of them first, one at a time.
Honestly, I wasn't sure about coming back to the world. Family, my back home, the idea of being 70,000 light years away again was good. But seeing the good we've done as the command, and now stopping the bottom, I think you were. Thank you. It's been a pleasure serving you.
What's the thing with you two, Captain Kim? Okay, let's move on. Admiral Tuvok.
While this conflict was regrettable, it was ultimately important. Gaul's hubris and ambition blinded to the heart of the Open Water and his own people. Now the threat is ended. It was time to leave.
Were they acting alone?
War I respect that. But with Gaul, it's one thing for him to wish to build his people. It's something entirely different to destroy dozens of worlds to do so.
Indeed.
I was responsible for the terror. Even though Admiral James told me she might have done the same thing, it was ultimately my action. I participated in the
So when you couldn't know that would have happened.
Last night, pleased I could in some way make up for it. By assisting the terrain, working with the cooperative, and fighting the Vaadwaur here today, we have helped end what began more than 30 years ago when I activated those stasis tubes to free the Vaadwaur. Thank you.
You're welcome, Seven. We couldn't have done this without you. And then Neelix is the last one. There he is.
I'm not a man who normally dwells on revenge, but when Gaul and his soldiers attacked my people, it was almost all I could think about. Gets a help to see that death doesn't heal wounds in the heart, but thank you. This quadrant is safe now that Gaul and his soldiers are defeated, and I'm glad I was here to see it end.
Goodbye, my friend. Admiral, detecting an unusual radiation emanating from that door. Let's investigate.
Intriguing. This device is not complete, but it does not appear to be of Vaadwaur origin. I will bring it back to Voyager for further analysis.
Acknowledged. Look, we're done here. Admiral, are you ready to beam up? Oh, let's beam up.
With the defeat of Gaul, we've saved the quadrant.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. This unknown artifact is strange. We'll be in touch once we know more.
You got it.
Something interesting, like Admiral Tuvok would like you to join his team as they study the mysterious artifacts found on Vaadwaur Prime. Meet with them in the Nal Saddam system.
Let's see a Logic Kit module. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, I'm alright. How you going, Firefan? Have you been? Let's have a look. Yeah, did I get everything I needed? Do I even want that? Wait, does anybody else need that weapon, actually? Zenora is not part of the ground team. Nervo. Is that 3 or is that 2? That's 2. Bailey's not been around much. Had chest infection for a month. Jeez, how solid would that chest infection have to have been to knock you out like that? You know what? It's a 3-star weapon, so there you go. Look at that. It must have been quite solid. It wouldn't even be bronchitis either, would it? The thing that nobody has time for. Or was it bronchitis? Because that can really rip you in half if you're not careful. Bits of antibiotics, got referred for an A&E for chest and x-ray. Oh my god. That sounds very aggressive. Okay, let's do with what left behind. Thought it might have been pneumonia. Yeah, pneumonia is pretty fucked. I had it before. It's evil. Before you know it, when you're coughing, you start to taste blood as well. You gotta be, yeah. 44 months! Good job! Let's meet with Voyager. Okay. Yeah, pneumonia, you'll need, like, even with, you'll need the strongest mucus thing. The blood was what referred to A&E. Yeah, that makes sense. You already said it's been the Voyager. Okay, like, when I had it, I didn't even know. Although I didn't really have it, but I was about a day away if I didn't get my chest infection treated from pneumonia. But yeah, I was coughing blood because it was scratching the hell out of my throat. It wasn't even my lungs that it was coughing. Tuvok has agreed to greet you in the transporter room. We should speak to you about what the device recovered from Gaul. Understood. I'll talk to Tuvok. Hey there.
Welcome back to Voyager. We were about to begin studying the device you recovered from Gaul's communications.
I'm glad you're better now, I hope.
You have spearheaded much of our efforts here. I would like you to take the lead once again. Captain Kim and 7 of 9 are at your disposal. Talk with them if you need more help deciphering the device. When you finish your analysis, return to me for further orders.
Understood, Admiral. I'll take a look at the device engineering. Did I get anything here? I did not. Okay. Where am I looking for? What am I looking for here? Oh, I've got to go to turbo lift. That's not the turbo lift. This is to engineering, and then we'll have a chat with. What the hell? Why am I invisible? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, good. Go through here. Oh, of course I'm stuck there. Well, the door's opening. I'm just kind of phasing through them like a ghost. Kim?
Glad you're here. We transported the device to engineering here so we could run all the scans and tests we could think of. The first thing we need to do is determine how it's communicating. We can't find any normal transmissions from it, but we're hoping you have some new ideas to bring to the table.
Agreed. Down to the possible dimensional fields. Reverse subspace fields. This is the quadrant. Subspace is going to pick up a faint resonance. The devices appear to be designed for communication with smaller devices located in subspace. Okay. We have a chat.
The device communicates with subspace. We should have guessed that. Now, we need to access the device's memory. The engineering team here on Voyager is good, and I've heard your team is top notch, but it might take more time than we have for either team to make a full analysis. We should have both teams give you their opinions on the device. Together, we can make it better. You'll need to set switches on the device until we get solid readings. We'll be able to tell if switches are in the correct position, but not which switches.
Remember, this was really easy. Alright, I'll set the switches. Excuse me.
The engineering teams tell me 2 of the switches are in the correct mode. Unfortunately, we don't know which. The engineers tell me there is only one switch in the correct mode.
Okay.
Sir, I've consulted with both the engineers here on Voyager and your team. I am seeing green across the board.
There we go.
All the switches are in the correct position, and we now have access to the primary memory core of the device. Unfortunately, we're only halfway there. Now we need to access the secondary memory core to get full access to the data.
Alright, let's access it. Remember correctly, they were already in the right positions from the last time I did it, but I could be random.
The engineering teams tell me 2 of the switches are in the correct mode. The engineers tell me there is only one switch in the correct mode. Looks like you did it again.
Oh boy.
All the switches are in the correct position, and we now have full access to the memory of the device. 7 of 9 should be able to access it.
Is it different every time? Ah, that's fair. Good luck, Firefan. Alright, I'll go 7 of 9. Do the both astrometrics. We're in astrometrics, which is here. It is. Alright, let's have a chat. 7 of 9.
Get access to the data banks of the device. Very efficient work. From the data we have received so far, we will be able to pinpoint the exact transmission coordinates. However, it is possible that doing so may alert whoever is on the other end that we can reverse engineer their technology. There are 3 likely ways to get at the information. I suggest further analysis to
You got it. The data doesn't look like he's doing that. Okay, you have root access to the device now. All that's left is determining via the memory where it was currently sent. Hopefully we can do it without letting the players in the other end. Okay, let's see the ramifications of each one. Time to probe the defenses. You determine the attempted brute force intrusion. You have better than average chance of getting the information you need without setting off any alarms. With attempt an encrypted query, you feel that the security protocols will likely trip some sort of alert over on the other end of this. Finally, multi-vector query will most likely alert the recipient of your actions. Multi-vector query will alert the recipient of your actions. Encrypted query, you feel that security protocols will likely trip some sort of alert to whoever's on the other end of this. We're going to try a multi-vectored query. Some sort of alarm. It's possible that whoever is on the other end of this knows it has been compromised. Whoever, your location in your space, can enter the null shading system. Okay. Now that you have the location at this point, you should speak to Admiral Tuvok. Ready to meet in the transporter room? Okay. Oh, this way. I should go to the transporter.
Fascinating. Excellent work. With this location, we may be able to finally reveal who gave the Vaadwaur their advanced technology, and why the neural parasites appeared again, this time and place. Commander Jirok of the Romulan Republic has requested to join you on this operation. Her own analysis of the device has shown that the Romulans had some contact with the creators of the device, a race known as the Elachi. We will meet you in subspace at the given coordinates.
You got it.
Finally, Voyager's emergency medical hologram, the Doctor, will be assigned to your crew. His knowledge of the Delta Flight may prove invaluable. He's not much of a combatant, but he'll prove.
Understood, Admiral?
Hello again.
Alright, let's go. Beam back to your ship, Captain. I'm ready to beam up. Oh. Back's killing me. All right. Transition to subspace. The RRW Lisette should be arriving any moment. Those communications will go into an Elachi outpost station. It's still active, sir. Picking up several Elachi ships in the area. Get a yellow alert and keep an eye out on the Elachi ships.
Greetings. This is Commander Jirok of the RRW Lisette. When we learned that the Elachi were involved, I requested to shadow them. I know your experience with the Elachi is limited. The Romulan Republic, however, has an extensive use of these ways.
FW support, I did all the new. Oh, here. Oh, I know this. Okay.
Alright, we'll follow your lead. We're seeing 3 patrol groups. Recommend we eliminate them before we board the station.
You got it. Alright, a couple of dead ships. That was quick. Yeah. There's some more ships up ahead. She was back in the heel. I don't think it was just the Alachi. If I remember correctly, I think it was the Iconians.
Another Alachi ship is here to defend the outpost.
Well, that one's done. Transport you to the station as soon as you are ready, sir. Let's move to the station. Oh. Okay, let's do this.
You found the breeder. That should take care of
We're at the outpost station, sir, and the doctor has offered to accompany the away team to offer his extensive knowledge of the Delta Quadrant. In addition, Commander Jarok is on an away team from the Lisette, other part of the facility. She wants to speak with you before beginning. Alright, Commander Jarok.
I was thinking we should split out and cover as much of the facility as we can. Unless you have a better plan.
Doctor, what's taking the situation?
what I know about them is a lot of I should be able to learn more as to exactly its location. The air is the secret of the water, which means that you will if you have any clues, or even some sort of reason that you will do, if you don't, you can find out something that won't filter.
Got it. Okay, let's scan the bed.
Kryptonian gateway on New Romulus.
Right.
The Solanae kidnapped victims from subspace for their brutal experiments. If they are somehow connected to Biology and the Bagua, this is beginning to make sense. If I had to guess, there must be a stasis room nearby. We should find it and rescue anyone in there who can still be saved.
Okay, you got it. Gonna scan that all. Wrong way. Ah, okay. Blue light equals accessible door. Got it. There's the Alachi. Okay, and through here.
Several individuals here who have only just begun the conversion process. We can save them if we bring them back to Washington.
You got it. Kill them all. All right. Now let's go help the different people.
We're transporting you to a brand-new ship. You're going to be fine.
He's got excellent bedside manner. I always forget. He's abrasive to the rest of the crew, I suppose.
This is when we put the valve coming up warrior to go out. We'll patch him up immediately.
Next one. Oh, Teray.
Everything will be fine, Mr. Teray. We'll beam you directly to sickbay.
Kazon? Excuse me.
Kazon? Even the Borg won't assimilate Kazon.
And that's a Benthan.
You'll be back on duty before you know it. One to beam up.
There's one around here somewhere. There we go. Hazari.
Wow. Stay calm. We'll get you the medical attention you need.
Last but not least, it's a Talaxian.
Transport the Talaxian directly to sickbay. Well, the leaving if we hope to meet up with Commander Gerard.
You got it.
The door is unlocked. Now we just keep going.
Back to this room, I suppose. Take these items here. Take these items here. Move to the window. Okay. There's Jarok. She's not even in. She must have a breathing apparatus.
You sound like you're in a Solony lab, but we're in something that looks like a prison. In fact, I think that's exactly what it is. We just had a breakout. Whoever it was, they used our arrival as a distraction. I'll keep looking for more information, but I hope the escapees are friendly.
Be careful, Commander.
Prison? Maybe I should go back to the ship.
Why? You're like basically immortal. Oh, fine, I'll grab the ore. It's gonna keep bothering me if I don't do it, isn't it? Go my own path is gonna be like, you should scan me. Open you up. There we are. There's some Solanae over there.
Neural parasites. Just as I did you know that several Springfield officers were infected by these in the mid-2060s? The Enterprise logs from that era are fascinating reading. If you ever have a few dozen hours to spare.
Look at them later, Doctor. Continue, please.
Gall and the infected Vaadwaur were communicating with this station. It stands to reason that this may be the facility where the bluegill implantation takes place. We should definitely investigate further. If we can find the implantation room, then I should be able to analyze their equipment and gather more information. I can
You've
believe
got it.
The empirical evidence is right in front of me, but I'm actually having difficulty processing this information.
What is it?
This tech, this whole facility, it's Iconian. There are variations on the norm, of course, because of the Solanae and the Lachi influence, but I see distinct signs of their presence throughout the facility.
Iconians here too?
The Iconians, as we know them, rarely reveal themselves. The only known interaction with an Iconian in modern history took place on Kronos, when... Wait, you were there! I don't need to explain the situation.
Thank you.
As I was saying, the Iconians don't like to have a record. They use servitors, like the Lachi and the Solanae, to cause chaos in their world. The new Iconians, they are engineered. Rather like the Kronos, they're sophisticated enough to control another species, with much less free will. Parasites.
What about the Vaadwaur? They were active before the Iconians revealed
When
themselves.
Voyager revived the Vaadwaur, their technology was outdated compared to what other powers living on modern had at that time. Even the Kazon outdated. But now, Vaadwaur technology is cutting edge. The only way we could have advanced so far, is by aligning themselves with someone else, with the Iconians. The Vaadwaur got their tech upgrades from them, but they also got their the parasites gave the Vaadwaur power, but they gave the Iconians control. They were ultimately the ones pulling the strings. This entire war has been against an enemy we didn't even see.
That's the information we need to find. Let's meet up with Commander Jarok and then get off the station. Am I going to destroy these neural parasites though? In here. New respawn point unlocked. That's great, but... okay then. I have to go to this room. Take these items. Scan the implantation device. Here we go.
This is more like a factory than a laboratory. Some of this technology is ancient, but it's quite advanced.
The last spot to scan.
These pests aren't a natural species at all. They look engineered.
That's what you were saying before, Doctor. Excuse me. Look at Gordon's Zelachi. They're showing some of the same energy signatures as the parasite-enhanced Vardoir, but they're fluctuating. I should be facing in and out of invulnerability. We can beat them. We just have to pick the right moment. Understood? Gotcha. Understood. We'll be ready for them.
Maybe we should avoid any potential contact with the prisoner? I think I've seen enough combat for today.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Come through this way. Maybe in the wrong spot. I gotta go around. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'll go around. Here we go. It's all torn up.
How fortuitous.
Of course it's Sealer.
I thought I'd have to find a way off this station alone.
Oh boy.
Aconians want me to leave.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Their tenacity is almost admirable.
I bet.
Looks like you could use a hand.
And now we have their leader's attention.
They're all dead. Okay, here we go. Scylla and Jarok pointing guns at each other. All benefiting from my psychic shielding buff.
Justice for all the lives you've destroyed.
Calm down, Jarok.
And if you do, you'll never learn about the Iconians. I've been here for months. I've seen enough to know you need my help.
That could be very valuable information given the Jarok.
Fine, you interrogate. Mine might be interrogate. But she
I'll bet.
me to the assessment of fate. Scylla is a prisoner of the Romulan Republic. Government think I need official chance.
Agreed, you can take custody of her once we're done.
You and the Scylla person seem to have some history. I'll leave you to speak to them.
Not so fast. You have the weapons, but I have the knowledge. If you want to learn what I know, you'll need to keep those Romulan rebels under control. You've stumbled into something much greater than you prepared to handle. I'm the best ally you can.
Talk, then I'll decide what happens to you.
I assume you already know where you are. Both the Alachi and the Solanae serve the Iconians. The Alachi are warriors, and the Solanae are their scientists. They're the ones who created those creatures implanted into the Vaudois.
Neutral parasites? Why did the Iconians use them here and not on the Tal Shiar?
Akif joined the Iconians out of faith. He thought the Iconians would create an empire he could rule. That did not go as planned. This time the Iconians wanted to control the pirates. When the Vaudois asked for strength to defeat their enemies, the Iconians gave them the parasites. The Vaudois had strength, but also strings. Strings that have now been cut. I'm sure you had something to do with it.
Yes, alongside an alliance with the Romulan Republic and the Klingon Empire.
All three of you working together? The world has changed in my absence. Are we the Vaudois that much of a threat to the Alpha Quadrant?
Actually, we're in the Delta Quadrant now.
That explains some things. I'd love an escort back to the world at large. I have a feeling you have some questions first.
Do a few
I'll
questions.
answer what I can. You can believe it or not.
And why is originally ally?
I worked with the Iconians because at the time I thought it was the best thing for my people. After we lost the homeworld, we were scattered, starving. A shadow of what we once were. What were we supposed to do? Beg the Federation or the Klingons for scraps? Pathetic.
You need more important survival?
We are not refugees. We are Romulan. We needed a strong leader to find us together again. And I could do that.
Good better choice.
Dwelling on the past. I am here, and so are you. Today, our goals are aligned.
Betazoid. I'm here to deception in your mind, Scylla. You cannot hide your secrets from me.
Which thoughts are true? I've had to deal with untrustworthy allies in the past. I've even manipulated the Tal Shiar.
None of the Tal Shiar had my abilities.
I have some experience with mind sifters and telepaths. Don't think you're so special. Hearing my thoughts isn't the same as knowing which ones are real and which ones are the illusions I create.
You have a surprisingly disciplined mind. Very well. We'll do this in the old-fashioned
I'll
way.
answer what I can. You can believe
Do they have an Nicholas and they can deploy it?
the Iconians think they are the rulers of the galaxy. They thought so 200,000 years ago, when they were driven off their homeworld by the fire of 1,000 races allied against them. They think so now, when they look at us and see us as children stumbling in the dark. They do not see our strength, our willingness to fight.
What is the original one I asked you about?
I honestly don't know.
What's the master
why
plan?
they share their plans. That may make me less valuable in your eyes, but don't be afraid. I know more about the Iconians' operations than they do. I'll answer what I can. You can believe what you want.
Or just your crew?
The Alachi took them one by one.
I was running on the past.
We were asking about the crew. A handful of us were still alive and stationed on alert.
Okay.
We took a chance and made our escape. No. As Ron, I'll answer
Other
what I
questions?
can. You can believe it.
No, well, let's just
Will I
go.
be taken into your custody, or will I be left to Tiara's
Agreed that in the spirit of cooperation, Commander Jarek will take custody. She's under strict orders to deliver you directly to Alliance Command. You will not be harmed.
Very well. It's not like I have a choice in the matter, do I?
The set 1 to beam up. You Captain Sealer is heavily in the pretty good of the set, although I think we will be the allegations between the Republic and the Federation before we know what will happen to her. Until then, we should report our findings to Admiral Tuvok and the Alliance Command. Let's be to the ship. Excuse me. Oh, back. Let's forget these things take a while to load. Come on. Load. There we go.
We have Empress Sela in our group. When she was taken by the Iconians last year, many of my people thought she would get away with her heinous crimes against the galaxy. With her in my brig, I am happy to know that is no longer a possibility. Of course, I understand that the robbing the Republic's claim on her is not unique. Her crimes are against all of the Outer Water. To that end, I will ensure that she will be available to all the Alliance leaders for interrogation.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I'd call a walk in the park. At least we know exactly how the Iconians will control the department. And you've certainly put a trick in the plan. On the upside, as a platonic brother, I knew that when I set subversion mining capitals, I'll see to the day we have to. In the meantime, it sounds like you and the Romulan Republic Command have a lot to talk about. Sela certainly has a story to tell. But should we believe all of it? I'll put a bug in Admiral Janeway's ear.
Good boy.
That was a joke. You're going to be busy. Don't overdo it. Command officers never take their job for granted. Just remember that you're not in this. I suspect things are starting to
Okay. Intelligence ships to claim the outpost for more info on the Iconian involvement. We're clear to return to normal space in your command. Let's return to base. Okay, sector space. Back to it. One thing for Sela, which put the scheme together, she doesn't think small. But now her fate lies in the hands of the planet core. Starfleet will be in touch once we've learned more. Okay, Elisha Kit Module, Subspace Rift. Okay, go to Subspace Rift for this much. First within 2 minutes of the rift. Take this much to reduce damage. Okay.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
I probably should
We
put
have a
that here.
situation on Kabali Prime. You and I were both asked by name. All that I've been told is that the Vaadwaur have launched a large offensive and have retaken the area. The place where they keep their conscious Vaadwaurs. They need our help to retake the area. Though I have a feeling something is going on in the situation.
Alright, I'll accept that. I probably won't do that mission. I feel like it's quite a long one. Considering... Excuse me. I think that's the last one in this chain, isn't it? In the Delta Quadrant chain. What's this? Okay, I gotta do the Kabali one to get that. Okay, got it. This is... Okay, that'll be a little while. I already claimed that. I think there's 2 more to go if I can claim this. What's this? This is a hit matches once the team can be resurrected as defeated allies. Oh. Will be used while defeated. Oh, that's great. I'll keep that in mind. Well, let me just replicate some, or actually obliterate some stuff. Before I do that, do I have any out-of-date consoles? I do. Excuse me. They are my engineering consoles. Okay. Engineering consoles need replacement. Let's just energy harness armor, all this. Yeah, I'll recycle all these. Cool. Okay. I think that's going to be it for me this evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. I've had a great time. I won't be back on again until Friday. And I'll be trying to finish off this campaign and continuing on with leveling up all my gear as well. I gotta go. Hope you had a great time. Remember, guys, I'm the Iron Wombat. It's always a beast. Stick between death and glory. You smash. Bye for now. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.